Mr. Craft on it, flavor.
Finally, oh, it's about to go down.
You know the money no be problem.
Finally, oh, it's about to go down. Where my baby, oh, it's about to go down. All my sexy ladies, it's about to go down. Oh, yeah, just okay. Walubenu, maya, 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 maya. Oh, yeah, just okay. Walubenu, maya, maya. Oh, yeah, just okay. Walubenu, maya, 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 maya.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on a few products that I've purchased over the last months or so. Some of the stuff if you follow me on Instagram. Well, my hands are a little bit dry. Oh. My hands are a little bit dry. I don't know how that will look on camera. I don't want to be ashy on camera. That's a bit crazy. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Today's video is going to be on a few products that I've purchased over the last few months. Some of them you may see on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. So please make sure you follow me on Instagram at Reeves Fashion. And some of them are new items that I haven't actually worn yet. And I definitely will be doing a lookbook on how I style myself and how I put these outfits, or how I actually would style these items actually, and how I put the outfits together. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you some of the stuff on video, because I always think when you see a product, when you see an item on video, you get a better feel for it than if you was to see it in a picture, because obviously a picture's the still, it's not moving or whatever. So it's really good to kind of see it, see it in life to a degree. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So first things, I'm going to show you some of shoes I've purchased, and these are probably some of my favourite shoes. I will do a video probably showing, my shoe collection. It is a bit of a mess at the moment because of where I actually store all my shoes. It's just such an awkward space, so it can be a bit of a nightmare to try and make it a bit presentable, at least for camera. But yes, the first thing I'm going to talk about are these, my Valentino Sandals. Comes in like a duffel bag like this. I think they're absolutely fabulous. I think one of the main reasons why I purchased these sandals, because I wanted a quality pair of sandals that I knew was going to last for quite a while, and I always wanted these, and I thought it would be best for me to get them in a classic black, because they are a little bit dear, so I didn't want to get a colour that would limit me, or limit the amount of outfits I could actually wear it with. And you can wear black with everything. So if you are going to buy these, I definitely would suggest buying it either in the nude or buying it in the black, just because I think you can get a better wear and get your money's worth. But yeah. So these are them. I think they're absolutely fabulous. I love the gladiator style because it's not too much. Sometimes it can just go a bit too high up on the leg, and I think this is quite perfect for me actually. And I do love the studs and the detail on the straps. It really does look extremely pretty on. And as I said before, getting a black was the best thing to do, considering that they're a little bit costly. I definitely would suggest buying a colour that you could get a really good wear out of. And they're quite comfortable, because what I find sometimes with sandals is that, especially this part, it can be a bit uncomfortable in between the toe, but it's really, really comfortable, and they're very, very pretty. So this is what they look like to the side. I love these. Probably one of my best purchases actually. I wanted them for a long time, so I was like, I'm just going to go for it. Went into Harrods because the sales assistant knows me quite well there, and I was like, yeah, I think it's about time I get these. And she would just swipe my card. So yep, these are the Valentino sandals. Next thing I'm going to show you guys are these Gucci's, which I think are absolutely fabulous. And so let me give you a bit of background story about these Gucci shoes actually. So I saw them on Instagram. I saw them on a blog or a fashion design on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, OMG, I need these shoes in my life. I think they're absolutely fabulous. I love them. Where can I get them from? So I went to Harrods. Harrods didn't have them. I went to Selfridges. Selfridges didn't have them. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I'm not really one that likes buying expensive shoes online. Because I truly believe if you're going to be spending, quite a bit of money on a pair of shoes or, a clothing item, whatever it is anyways, regardless of what it is, if you're going to be spending a lot of money, you need to see it, physically, because it's nothing more hassle than buying something online. It isn't what it looks like online in person. So I had to see these in life. And working in banking, sometimes, you can work you know, longer hours than usual, and getting to, you know, boutiques is going to be difficult because they normally close about 5 or 6 o'clock, and I'm just about finishing work those times, or sometimes I'm even still at work, so that's not happening. So I had to run to this Gucci store on New Bond Street on my lunch break within an hour. New Bond Street is not close to where I work, trust me. So that's how you know I was on a mission. But yeah, I absolutely love them. They look like this, and if you see, if I come a bit closer to the camera, you see the detail on the back. I love the snake detail on the back. I love the studs. It has the leaf on the front, which has like some sort of gold trimming going on around the edges, and I absolutely love these. One of my mates actually laughed at me for buying these shoes because she classifies them as auntie shoes, but I disagree. These are not auntie shoes at all. And these are collector's items. They're very unique. Honestly, she always cracks up about them, but I really truly believe that if you're gonna be buying, you know, shoes, especially shoes that are, you know, a bit pricey, you have to be getting unique ones. You can't just be buying all these, you know, the typical shoes that everyone else is going to be wearing. You know, at least let them be, you know, a bit unique so it stands out. So definitely one of my most favorite shoes, extremely comfortable as well. One thing I will say, because I'm not normally hot on backless shoes, because, you know, when you have all your foot out, you got to make sure your feet are in check, if you know what I mean. Like, it can't be crazy down there, it can't be ashy, it can't be crusty, it's got to be right. So that's one of the things though, when you wear these kind of shoes, your feet have to be very correct, on point. So yeah, that's the Gucci's. Absolutely love them. Also as well, which was an absolutely amazing buy, were my Tom Ford shoes. You can see the box, comes in this lovely box. So I've wanted a pair of Tom Fords for quite a while, but I always felt they're a bit expensive. They're actually quite expensive, actually, to be quite frank. So I kept on pushing it off, thinking, oh, am I really going to do this? Am I really going to do this? And one day, because I tend to branch to Harrods quite a bit after work, you know, being someone that's, you know, a fashion enthusiast, I can't even pronounce the bloody word. Being someone that's, you know, that loves fashion anyways, you know, I tend to branch off, you know, to a lot of the department stores after work to see, you know, what's new, what's in. And I walked into Harrods and I saw these and I was like, oh, and they were on sale as well. And I was like, oh, I got to get them, you know. So they're absolutely beautiful. I love these. So it's especially the heel. It's the heel that got me. See the detail on the heel. I just love the shape of the heel, how pretty it is. You know, the strap's really, really, really nice. And you can see here, it's like a velvet on the back. So versatile. You can wear these with so many different outfits. I'm not going to lie to you though, they're not the most comfortable shoes. Like, the heel is fine, but that strap, oh my god, I felt like my toes were being strangled. And these are not too small. They're my size. You know, I felt like my toes were being strangled. It was actually quite painful, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the only negative thing I'll say about these shoes, that the strap part is a bit, it's not comfortable, kind of digs in a little bit. I even went a size up, half up. I'm actually a size 4'3", and I got these in a 4.5. So, you know, because there's nothing worse than when you have shoes, or you see young ladies wearing, you know, open toe shoes, and they have the cliffhanger, you know, and the toe just be hanging up the front like this. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I went a half size up because I can't be having my feet hanging from the front. So I got these, which are great. Trust me, they're really, 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 really pretty. So if you do want a pair, I recommend going to, you know, going during the sale, because, you know, there's no point, you know, buying it full price if it's going to go half price, right? Just makes sense. Next pair of shoes I'm going to show you, which is probably one of my favourite shoes at the moment, are these Sophia Webster shoes that I actually bought when I was in Nigeria. I got it from an amazing boutique out there. Really, 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 really nice. So again, see the front of the shoe. I love the shocking orange, you know, the electric orange at the front, and also the electric orange at the back. Really, really pretty, as you can see. And for those that don't normally particularly like wearing really high stiletto shoes, I definitely would suggest going for something like this, because the heel's quite thick and it's quite short. It's not particularly high. It's probably like, I don't know, about 5 inches, if that. And they're really, really comfortable and super duper versatile. Like, you can wear them with a lot of outfits. And the thing I like about it, like, even if I was wearing all black or all white, you know, it just it just brings that life, that colour, that energy that you need to an outfit that's quite simple. So yeah, definitely one of my favourites at the moment as well. Love these shoes. I also love the packaging. Sophia Webster packaging actually. It comes in this amazing box. You know, you could just tie it here like that. So her shoes are really, really nice and extremely affordable actually, funny enough. Her shoes are not normally that expensive in comparison to other designer shoes. These, I did actually pay for these in Naira, but when I converted it back to pounds, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So, you know, definitely if you're interested in buying a pair of designer shoes, I definitely would suggest Sophia Webster because her shoes are quite affordable. Okay, so the next things I'm going to talk about are some items that I actually purchased. The first one I'm going to talk about is probably this. I can get up. Is this beautiful kaftan that I got from eBay. Trust me, it's as cheap as chips. It was so good. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was going to Dubai and I was looking for an outfit, you know, that could make me feel really Arabian, you know, kind of set me in the tone, you know, the country I was going to be in. So I really kind of wanted to feel really, you know, Arabian, exotic. And I was looking all over the place over the internet, and some of them were so expensive. They were charging like £300-400 for something that I'm probably never going to wear again, to be totally honest, because I'm not going to wear this in London. We rarely have summer here, so I'm just going to look crazy wearing this in this country. So I did want it something that, you know, it's not going to be that dear, it's not going to be that expensive, but still going to have the effect and the look I was going for. So I got this from eBay. So pretty. It's really, really long, as you can see. It's really, really long. I'm quite short, so mine actually drags on the floor. But it comes in one size. So when you do purchase it, it's just one size. And the price was extremely, you know, advertising, or extremely appealing, I should say. That's the right word. Extremely appealing. It was £35. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe how cheap it was. So, got this beautiful kaftan. I probably will do a lookbook, because I do have a picture on my Instagram of this, but I probably will do a lookbook just so you can see it, you know, in video rather than on a picture. Another thing I do have is this amazing top from ASOS. I haven't even had a chance to wear this, to be honest with you. It's such a pretty top. I love the arms. The see-through arms are really, really nice. I love the material on it. Like, it's got this what's this called again? Not suede. What's that one? Velvet. Velvet. It's got this velvet pattern on it, which I really, 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 really love. It's quite pretty. It did have these like beads hanging down from the bottom, but I didn't like it. I thought it made it look a bit tacky, so I just took them off. But it's a really, really nice crop top from ASOS. Love it. So I definitely will be styling this in one of my next videos. Also, as well, something that you've most likely seen on my Instagram, but there's a story behind this outfit as well, is this suit that I got from Zara. It's not actually a suit, it's a trouser and a crop top, but I've made it into a suit because, you know, I thought it would look pretty more as a suit. But basically, this was put in the wash with something, only God knows what, to be honest with you, and it came out grey, or, you know, like a muddy grey, and I was so upset because it's supposed to be pure white, you know, or off-white I should say, and I couldn't keep it like that, so I purchased a whole brand new one and given the other one to charity. So this is it here. It has this lovely, you know, kind of layer pattern on the back. Really, really nice actually, especially really, really nice for summer and really nice for a holiday. So this is from Zara. Also, I've got this amazing top from Zara, which everyone seems to love. They love it. It's a bit creased, but yeah. It's this. I probably should have stretched this before I put it on camera, but oh well. But yeah, it's this amazing blue top. This top has got so much attention. It's crazy. It's literally, it's just a very simple top from Zara. It's really, really pretty on. I do have a picture up on my Instagram of me wearing this. It's perfect for one of those casual days where you kind of, you know, you want to look casual, but you still want to look kind of sassy, a bit sexy. Great top. Crazy, like, and it's not even that expensive. I think it was like £25, if that. So yeah, I got that from Zara. Also got this amazing like dungaree, black smart dungaree from H&M. You can see it. Show you the back. It's, you know, so it's not completely long down to the floor. It probably stops around about the ankle area, but it's a really nice, you know, smart dungaree. And I love black. Everyone knows me that, you know, knows I love wearing black. So, you know, if you're ever looking for like, you know, a nice, you know, smart outfit, or, you know, a nice sophisticated outfit to wear out to dinner, or if you have an event to go to, you definitely can use this with a really nice shirt underneath, because it would definitely give you that look that you're looking for. It fits amazing as well. It definitely makes you have a really nice you know, figure, the way it hugs, you know, the hip area and the behind area as well. So it does give a nice shape. Also as well, I got this a while back from Zara, but I think I might give it to charity. I'm not too sure about it anymore, but it's this jumpsuit, and kind of like a 3/4 length jumpsuit. I haven't had a chance to wear it. I don't know. I'm not sure about it anymore. When I first saw it in Zara, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was quite pretty. I loved the way it kind of glistened and how, you know, glittery it is, and the way it's low cut at the front. It was quite nice, but now I'm not too sure about it. I don't know. I have to think about that. Otherwise, I might actually just give it away to charity, because I know H&M is doing one scheme right now. You know, if you give a bunch of your old clothes away or give them to them, they give you some vouchers. So I probably might you know, do a clean out or a clear out of some of my old stuff that I don't wear anymore, and take it to H&M. But yeah, I do get asked, where do I shop? You know, where the best places to shop in London. It kind of depends what you want. It kind of depends what you're looking for, to be totally honest with you. I do love vintage items, so I tend to do quite a bit of shopping in Portobello Market, which is in Ladbroke Grove, West London. It's really nice. You can get some amazing products there, but they're vintage. So if you're not really keen on wearing stuff that's pre-loved, it's probably not for you. But I do love vintage items because they're very unique. And you're not going to see a lot of people wearing them, right? So, and you do want to stand out. Especially when it comes to style, it's all about standing out and kind of being yourself. So Portobello Market is definitely somewhere I go. And they have the most amazing accessories. The accessories there are, it's the ish. Trust me, it's really good. So if you're looking for that kind of style or those kind of unique, you know, items, I definitely would suggest going to Portobello Market. In terms of shoes, I tend to go to Harrods. Just because I prefer their collection there. I really do like, you know, their shoe heaven, because trust me, it really is heaven. When I go to that place, I'm just like, only if I can win the lottery today, hey, because I will buy that whole floor. That's how deep it is. Like, it's so amazing. Selfridges one is okay, but I prefer Harrods. So in terms of shoes, in terms of my clothes, I'm not really fussed, to be honest with you, as long as it's nice. You know, it could be high street, it could be designer, it doesn't really matter, as long as it has that look, because it's all about how you wear things, right? If you wear something in a certain way, it's going to have that certain look to it. So, but if you know me, you know I love Zara. Zara's, I'm always in Zara's. I always find something to buy in Zara, because Zara's nice. You can get really nice products there for affordable prices, so it just makes sense, right? So Zara, I do, you know, occasionally shop in Topshop. And where else do I actually go to? So yeah, so that's the typical high street stores, really. You know, I can't let off all my secrets, otherwise you guys are just going to go there, right? No, I'm just joking. But I'm trying to think. Where else do I really do love shopping? Apart from Zara. H&M actually, but not your usual H&M, the one with just like, you know, the normal stuff. I'm talking about H&M that has, you know, those limited, when they do those little limited collections on Regent Street. The H&M on Regent Street is absolutely amazing. It's so good. You can get some really nice items there. I've managed to pick up some nice bits and bobs there that, you know, when you look at it, you'll never think to yourself that, oh my god, that's from H&M. You really wouldn't. Another place I would suggest to go to actually is Bicester Village in Oxford. If you do love, you know, your designer stuff, your designer items, shoes, bags, or whatever it is that you like as designer, definitely go to Bicester Village. It's an outlet. You know, you can get some good buys there. Like, I got a few shoes from there that if I was to buy them in London, you know, if I was to buy them in London, it's going to be like, you know, twice, like double the price. Or maybe not double, maybe I'm exaggerating, but the price difference is going to be a bit dramatic. So definitely go to Bicester Village, you know, make it a day trip because it's not next door. It is a bit of a drive. So definitely go to Bicester Village if that's what you're into. So yeah, guys, that's basically where I shop, you know, where I do quite the majority of my shopping anyways. But if you do have any questions, please do put them in the comments down below, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a lookbook on, you know, a bunch of different styles, bunch of different, you know, looks for you guys, for you to take a look at. And yeah, just please comment and let me know your thoughts and any questions you may have, whether it's related to fashion or not related to fashion. Please do say it in the comment bar. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you like the products. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.